Just look like you had skin on your feet.
The new Chuck Taylors with skin on them.
Made of Chuck Taylor.
Made from actual Chuck Taylor. This episode is brought to you by Invisalign Treatment. Get straight teeth 2 times faster. Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
This is a show. It is our show, but it's also your show. It's also not a show. It's real life. And we can actually see you right now.
Hello.
I know you're looking at your iPhone or your Mac or your PC and you're thinking, these people don't see me for real. Well, we are, and we can reach our hands out and grip. Someone in class is just watching and a hand just is like, they're like, Josh, pay attention.
This is the show with no name. At this point,
I love how many you guys have done of these, and it still always starts out the exact same.
Yeah, we still have no idea what we're doing.
You never know how to
and that's
warm up.
why it's still the show with no name, is because we just don't know what we're doing. Also, Sarah Whittle's here.
Hi!
Sarah Whittle is on the
Hi.
show with us today. She apparently brought something for us.
I got you a little surprise.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Sarah worked on Put It in My Mouth. So
She
all of the
did.
surprises you've ever given me is
did.
like tuna.
She did.
That spider episode was my suggestion. I found the
The tarantula.
The little walnut spiders.
So here's my surprise. I'm half Korean. Obviously, you can tell.
For the longest time, I thought you were like the whitest person in the world. All right, so what'd you bring?
Okay. So half Korean. I don't know if you ever ate this on Put in My Mouth, but I brought you some kimchi.
I love
Did you eat
kimchi.
it?
I've had kimchi burgers before.
What?
You said fool.
Yeah, because I used it because I'm Korean.
So what kimchi is that a
So-
Korean person has to eat salad and then spit it back into the jar. so
that's how you
Sarah-
make
That's why it's
kimchi.
full.
Sarah
She's
did
been
that.
making it for us.
Yeah.
Kimchi goes through a journey. So right when you make it, it's not ready. Then I think it's 10 to 40 days, you're getting into a sweet area. 40 to 80 days, it gets into an even better area. And then after that, you gotta throw it away. Okay, have a bite of kimchi to
this is-
start it off.
I'm
It
down
really-
for
See,
this.
it's good. It's good.
I smell it. When I smell it, I feel my left hurt a
Do you
little.
like kimchi, Keith?
Okay, that's
Try
gonna
it.
smell forever now.
The white
Oh my
part of me
goodness,
is
oh my
like, yeah, it
goodness.
does smell bad, but the Korean part of me is like, I want some white rice. Give me some of
It
that.
tastes significantly better than it smells.
Oh, significantly.
It tastes like salsa.
Really?
Yeah.
It does. That
I can take
tastes
the
like
forks.
salsa.
Thank you.
Thank
That's
you,
really
guys.
good. I love kimchi. Kimchi burgers are really good.
I don't know about that. I'm not into
I
the
love
Korean fusion thing.
Well, the 100% white part of me is very much into
You know what I
Do you ever feel like the white part of you is trying to take over and control the Korean part?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Growing up, I always wanted to look a little bit more like my mom because my mom's very, very pretty, and I was sick of people going like, "Is that your stepmom? Like, is that your stepmom?" And I was like, "Oh, I would just wish I looked more like you." Now I'm growing into it, and I'm enjoying looking this white.
Do you speak Korean?
Korean was actually my first language. So
I don't think I've heard you speak Korean.
a lot of two language household kids, their parents speak to them in the language and then they speak back in English. So that's exactly what I do. I like being really dramatic because me and my grandma, we used to be on the phone very dramatic and do kind of hickish accents. So the other day I made kimchi jjigae, which is kimchi stew. So I was like, kimchi jjigae 만들었어. And I made kimchi jjigae. And then it's like, 너무 맛있어. And that's like, it is so, so good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I could see your guys' minds are blown.
I'm just here for I'm just along for the ride. All right, it's time for some art.
Okay.
Oh, sick.
Whoa!
Oh, dude, it's the Smosh Squad. It's the Teen Titans.
Wow, and they made me Beast Boy.
Yeah, Keith's Robin. I'm
awesome.
I'm Cyborg. Olivia is Starfire, and Courtney is Raven.
That's super cool.
Dude, Teen
you know-
Titans was my favorite as a kid.
Props to them for switching it up a little bit. You'd think they would make Keith Cyborg and stuff,
yeah.
but they made me Cyborg
Yeah.
and Keith Robin. That's awesome. Thanks at Giugle. This is really great. Now it's time for some more art.
Wow! Oh my
They did do
God.
shadows though. They did do shadows.
Can you do it for a little bit longer?
No, I just want one more piece of artwork to show.
Wow.
Whoa!
All right, here's some more art, and there's some art, and there's some art.
Wow, and if we look to your
If you
left,
look over there, you see some art.
and to the right now,
There is me as a little lady.
Wow.
All right, so this is from Mina at Waluigi Girl. She says, hashtag Ask Smosh, if animals could talk, which would be the rudest? Cats.
Cats?
I think
See,
cats
I feel like
would be the rudest.
cats wouldn't. They would be rude, but they'd be catty.
They would literally just be like, "Oh, that's nice. Wow, no plans tonight."
Yeah, they're like, their vibe is like, oh, bless her heart, like that, but that's not like outwardly rude.
You know, birds. They sound pretty, but they are talking a lot, and you gotta wonder what they're saying.
Maybe they're poets.
Maybe.
I think geese would be the rudest.
Oh, geese would
Because
suck.
they're so like chill, and then they're just like, "Mah!" And you're just like, whoa,
Get out!
yeah.
Fish when they come up to like eat, you know, and they come up and they're just like, bah!
Ooh, what about ants? You just get
Fat! Ants?
yeah, you get
Ants.
because there's like so many of them. There's a bunch of little voices.
But
That's
there's
annoying.
like teamwork in play there, so they're all very good
I think-
communicators.
I think Damien had a joke that if you could read animals' minds, would bees just be like, that's not rude. I guess wasps and stuff would be really.
Anything territorial would probably be the
Yeah.
closest. We haven't named the show, so I would like to
It's
name
Noah.
it.
Okay, you go ahead.
You can name it. We might have
No,
been naming
man.
it
I
the
mean,
same
like-
thing.
We're
Maybe
probably
say
gonna
it-
let's say it at the same time.
Same time,
Okay.
yeah.
Noah.
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 Awesome. Burp Miller at Astrid Derdeo. What's your favorite quote?
I think everyone now has seen Italian Goldilocks, but like the actual full Italian Goldilocks thing, you've at least
Oh,
heard it.
yeah, somebody
talking about
touched-
spaghetti. But definitely, what's really funny is you go home. You go home. You ate my spaghetti. You go home. That's funny. You go home. Keith did something funny once in a sketch. He ad-libbed. He just added on now to something, and it was my favorite thing because I thought it was funny to say when it was gonna happen. He was just goodbye now. Like it was the end of the scene already.
Bye now.
But it was like goodbye, but now. It's
Okay.
goodbye right now. I think that's so funny. I think goodbye entails when it's gonna happen. So the fact that he added it made it real funny to me. I like you, Keith.
Keep explaining it.
He's good.
Please keep explaining the two-word quote you said.
Do we need to get on a whiteboard?
So I think with the addition of the comma is really funny because when you say something like that, I imagine it written too. And for some reason, the simple punctuation makes me laugh too because it's 2 words and then 2 little dots.
Just know when I said it, I wasn't thinking of that comma.
He wasn't thinking.
He was thinking goodbye now.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye now.
My favorite quote is by one of my favorites is by Kurt
I
Vonnegut.
can get all nerdy now.
Okay.
More nerdy
My
than
favorite quote is my favorite quote is.
Those are cool nerd
You're now gonna
glasses.
design the room.
Kurt Vonnegut has a quote that just goes, "We're here on Earth to fart around. Don't let anyone tell you any different." And that's just really funny to me because it's just like, yeah, we're just here. There's no real meaning other than like we're just here to be silly. That's all. And it kind of makes the most sense to me because once you actually have all the basic needs, it's just kind of like, yeah, that's all we do is we just kind of joke around and make fun of stuff. It's at least my meaning to life.
I like that because it also causes you not to take yourself too seriously.
Yeah, man.
I think that's a lot of people's issues. They take themselves too seriously.
Yeah, and every other quote I feel like is so. Quotes are often very like dramatic in
Heady.
weird ways,
Yeah.
where it's just like imagination will soon be reality and stuff, and it's like, shut up, we're here to fart
I just
around.
farted.
Quoted that common commercial. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Have you seen that?
No.
No? Okay, well, we're not gonna play it.
No, are you okay?
Yeah, I was just asking if he saw something that I had seen, and he didn't, so we couldn't relate. The end.
Please explain more.
Sarah, what's your favorite
So,
quote?
I like bitch please. Shut the up. Goodbye now.
Goodbye
now.
Bye,
No,
Felicia.
okay, but for real, like I think like a lot of times when I'm gonna get like a little sentimental, a lot of times when I go through hard times in my life, I just see Shayne about to laugh. But I think if you're comfortable the whole time, you don't get out of your comfort zone. You gotta be uncomfortable to like reach your full potential. That's what I tell myself. So you gotta be uncomfortable to really see what you're made of. I'm extremely uncomfortable right now.
Good.
That's on purpose.
Schlegel_twins at Josephine Schlesix asked, a penguin walks through the door right now wearing a sombrero. What does he say and why is he here?
He says, let's start this party. We're here on Earth to fart around. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Because he's a penguin.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Do you know what's funny about that? Because there's people in Antarctica, and I'm sure that they're not allowed by like the science organizations to like poop on the ice. Like I'm sure they got to put it in bags.
Hold on.
Okay.
The treks down to the South Pole. That's a long time. They did have to poop. There's probably some. You can't dig. It's so frozen, probably.
I'm
there's
sure
there's probably some frozen turds
You
just
can't
out
just
there.
make a pile. That's so disgusting. You poop in a bag.
But if
Maybe
you
they
poop in
have
a bag, it
diapers.
might freeze to your butt too.
I think you bring specialized vacuums.
Ew.
Oh, what does a penguin say? They poop in bags in Antarctica. Just wanted to let you know. That's about it.
Why is this penguin wearing a sombrero?
I think more so, why is this penguin talking? I think
Because
it's
he got the
obviously a
powers
trick.
from
I don't feel like
the
that's an
first
important question. I think it's time for Smosh Asks You.
Okay, we asked you guys on Twitter from the Smosh account. You can now speak another language. What language is it and how do you show it off? So this is what we asked our followers.
I'd speak dolphin, and I'd use it when I swear.
That's actually pretty awesome.
Oh, that's like that SpongeBob episode.
Yeah.
That is that SpongeBob episode.
Yeah, a lot of them, but that's
Yeah.
It's already a SpongeBob episode, so come up with a different opinion.
that's pretty.
Martian.
nuts.
I walk into NASA and build a communication device and talk to Martians. I will have an evil smile as the scientists look dumbfounded. Martians are extinct.
You heard it here. We can now, everyone know.
All Hail King Noah says the language from rock bottom.
No, you're
from
not reading it
SpongeBob.
right.
Wow.
No, you're not reading it right.
I know, it's got the tongues.
The language from rock bottom from SpongeBob. Hashtag Smosh Asks You.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a really good episode.
I would speak body language. Check and mate.
You just getting like an MBA from NYU?
And I'm just there at the front, just like. And they're like, wow.
Wow. No way. That's
You're
crazy.
so dumb.
I think you want sign language.
That's not sign language. Sorry, I just stomped the yard.
I'm learning Italian at the moment.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I'm going to Italian classes.
Neat.
Yeah.
And your class has like 3 people, right?
It has 3 people. It's very weird going to like classes as an adult. And I did have like a full-blown panic attack before the first class because I was like, who am I gonna meet? Like, oh, what's gonna happen? Like, who are these people? And I don't have a pen or paper. I like came so unprepared.
What about you? What would you
I think Spanish. That would just
Spanish makes the most sense for us.
where I live.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
I would also like to learn Wakandoan, whatever language they speak in Black Panther, because I want to do
Oh my
the
goodness,
sequel.
there's people that
Wakandan?
know like Star Trek
Wakandan?
languages. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
There's
those are
really
like
people
full
out here.
languages.
Oh yeah, people know
learning,
the
like, Dothraki.
Klingon.
Dothraki, Klingon, the Avatar language. But yeah, people know those. Like people actually take classes. I'm like, why?
That's weird.
Learning another language makes you smarter.
But a fake
Right.
language?
But don't learn
Yeah.
a fake language. Learn.
I mean, if it's still like functionally a language, I guess it counts. But I don't know.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
What's your favorite quote?
What's your favorite quote?
Let us know down below.
Guys, this has been rough.
It's because of you, Shane.
I make these episodes much more difficult.
Shane will tweet out something that's like so freaking dumb and it'll get like 10 retweets in like 14 seconds and I'm like, I just don't agree.
Don't worry.
No, I
Go away.
said, tell us your favorite quote.
Bye.
Guys, no, get out of here. What? Go. I want to say things. Remember
okay.
that there's questions on Twitter that you can answer. Also on Facebook, on YouTube, you can answer these questions. Hashtag Smosh Asks You. Hashtag My
My
Smosh
Smosh
Art.
Art.
If you were to post it on Instagram or Twitter, that's how we find it and we post it and we scream at the sky. Goodbye now.
Bye. I hate you so much.
Thanks again to Invisalign Treatment for sponsoring this episode. Click the link in the description below to check out the Invisalign Smile Quiz.